Hello everyone, my name is Adebanji Iyiade, a guider in training of the automated school event 808. I'm here to give a brief ideology of MMM, how it works and the benefits. What is MMM? MMM is simply known as Mavrodi Mundia Movement. MMM is a global community of financial aid and donation exchange. MMM is a social network that connects the one who wants to donate money with the one who wants to get money. Participants transfer money directly to each other, peer-to-peer system, no central account. It will not collect your money. Who we are? Over 200 million members worldwide, in 118 countries, the largest donation exchange network in the world. In 1994, MMM held 1/3 of the entire cash in Russia. It was usually reported that the Bitcoin prices are being driven up just because of MMM. We are a community that's built on helping people become free. Our ideology. What is MMM ideology? 1. Creating a fair financial system where money will no more be an issue. 2. Creating a platform where there will be no need to go to banks to borrow money to execute financial projects. How does MMM work? MMM is a community of people providing each other financial help on the principle of gratuitousness, reciprocity, and benevolence. Terms in MMM. You provide help to get help. You can never get help unless you provide help. Mavro. Mavro is the internal currency of the system. Mavro's amount will start growing from the moment of deposit at the rate of 10% per month. The calculation of interest occurs twice a week on Tuesdays and Thursdays. This sum in Mavro shows how much you can request yourself. Where does 10% come from? There is no interest rate in MMM. In MMM, after you donated money, you get rewarded with Mavro. Mavro is an index of your tribute to the development of the community. This index grows at 30% a month. It is just a technical term. Programmers can adjust this growth rate of Mavro at any moment. The amount of Mavro and its growth rate can be decreased, increased, stopped, or cancelled. The MMM's 30% earning circle. You provide help, that means deposits. You queue, you get help, then you withdraw, then you take out your profit, you return back to the PHQ or take all, and that's all. Benefits in MMM. 1. We are offering a mutual aid program with 30% growth per month for your donations. Growth of Mavro per month. Provide help and receive 30% more. 2. Registration bonus. After having registered and making the first donation, the participant receives a bonus in the amount of $20 if donation is from $50 to $499. $50 if donation is from $500 to $2,999. $300 if donation is more than $3,000. Referral bonus. Third benefit. You get 90% from all donations of participants you invited. Inviting new members from the community is your additional contribution to its development. 4. Become a manager by finishing 10 days online schooling and earn manager's bonus. Managers of the MMM community can create their own multi-level structures and get a bonus from each donation of every participant in their structure. This is a multi-level bonus. Thus, a manager can have his own leader whose rank is higher than him. Manager's bonus varies depending on the level in the structure. The manager's bonus include 5% from first level participant donation, 3% for the second level, 1% for the third level, 0.5% for the fourth level, 0.25% for the fifth level, 0.1% for the sixth level, 0.05% for the seventh level, 0.03% for the eighth level, and 0.01% for the next level. The risk in MMM. MMM is a community for peer-to-peer money exchange. Thus, MMM only distributes money between its participants, connecting a donator to a recipient. Therefore, in order that the mutual aid process may be beneficial and not disturbed, the number of participants donating money should generally increase. The community constantly works to improve the reliability of the mechanism of mutual assistance. However, it may happen that those who have donated money will not receive help back. Donate only your spare money. However, for many years of operation, we have proven the system with reliability, and MMM have implemented various mechanisms to make donation exchange process more stable and beneficial. Security in pulse mode. Another benefit in MMM is community building and development. Only big value fast growing community can succeed. We provide budget for 1. Advertise, which means online SMS marketing, ads and articles in newspapers. We transfer accounts signed up from advertising under our managers. Offline events, that means presentations, conferences and seminars, charity events and opening clubs. We provide budget to give you a chance to build a real big team of your downlines. Frequently asked questions about MMM. Is MMM not a scam? The big answer is MMM is successfully working for more than 4 years in over 100 countries and has more than 130 million participants around the world. You can find videos confirming that by searching MMM page on YouTube. 2. Is it legal? MMM is not a company, bank, HYIP or MLM program. It's a community, a social network of people providing financial aid directly to each other by transferring their own money. It connects participants are providing help. It connects millions of participants worldwide, those who want need help and those who are willing to provide help. Participants are providing help by their own good absolute rates. They are providing help with their own money, from which all taxes already been paid. There is no law in any country that forbids people to share its money with others. 3. Is it a Ponzi scheme? Unlike Ponzi scheme, MMM is clearly and openly explaining its operational processes, goals and aims. Participants are the only source of financial aid provided to other participants. MMM works as a peer-to-peer software, helping to connect participants between each other. MMM does not give any guarantees or promises for you to get help from others. On the contrary, it warns about the possibility of not getting help. Even if you provide help, MMM is being completely open and honest with its participants. MMM rules for self-participation. 1. Do not have multiple accounts. You can always create as many as possible as you want with one MMM account. Penalty: all accounts will be permanently blocked. You will be banned. Rule 2. Do not share email or bank details with other members. If you do, you will be blocked. You will all be blocked from getting help until you give identity proof. 3. Do not delay in paying your order. If you are caught, penalty, you will be blocked. Thank you for your time. God bless you all. My name is Adebanji Iyiade, a guider in training of the new automated school, event 808. Thank you for your time and God bless. God bless MMM. God bless Saji Mabrudi.